provoking. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
With finesse, sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet.
Being a video game. I've been
sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center. One of the marquee just about.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Clippers are super talented, and now they're starting to gel.
Oh, that's a scary thought, Allie. Thanks for that. A look at the 76ers starting group. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Philadelphia ball.
Harden against Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Leonard outside. Harden against Jackson. From behind the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Harden finds Embiid. Count that bucket.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside for Harden. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the shot falls short that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Jackson against Embiid. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Puts it up from 12. Joel Embiid with the board.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Harden. Defended by Jackson. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Leonard outside. Jackson, the pass to George. Three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
The Clippers trail. George outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's blocked by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Shot is up. Harden can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive. Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam!
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's man, defended by Harden. Powell outside. And there's the drive, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
On the wing, Harden. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside for Harden. Here's the 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Pass to Powell. Inside. Here's Covington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
At the line for the 76ers, James Harden. At the line for 2.
And he drops a first. Harden hits them both.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Here's Mann looking for his first basket, still in this one. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Powell, to the paint. And that one's good, man.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Now Harden, 11 points in the game. The three, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Powell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Harden. Pass to Niang. Back to Harden. To the middle. Powell with a steal.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Here's Batum. Shoots from the right block. No good off the back of the rim. A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Six to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 16 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers making a change here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Korkmaz. Here's Maxey, defended by Jackson. Zubac with the steal. Jackson outside. Back to Leonard. Puts up a three. Drains the triple.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Millsap. Out to Harris. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the 76ers.
Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. And he makes it on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Millsap can't get it to go. He gets it off. The shot misses. James Harden. He's been the... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go in attack mode. Go straight.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward.
James Harden, shooting 1.
The Clippers shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Out to Leonard, launches a 3. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 8.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Zubac's inside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Thibault. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jackson, the pass to George. Back to Jackson. Leonard outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight. That's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Green's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Harden again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's man. And it's blocked by Thibault. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Millsap comes in for Joel Embiid. And Korkmaz is subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Niang. To the inside. And stolen by Covington. With the floater. It's tipped.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Paul George pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Three-pointer, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Thibault. Misses from short range. The Clippers shooting only 27% for today's game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Right side Thibault. Green for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
A part of this team's toughness comes from Norman Powell. Unafraid to stick his nose in there.
The first free throw is good. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for man. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey, he's checked in for Thibault. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's George. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside.
Wow!
Crazy good!
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Batum from deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
We're at the end of the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 23 points.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
And here's Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 4. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Going inside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Now here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Embiid. They retain possession. Zubac's shot is off. And the 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Outside Thibault. Outside Harden. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Here we go. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Leonard. Count it.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
Jackson against Harden. Got a hand on it. Now here's Jackson. The D's right on him. Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense and at least score from all 3 levels.
Harden against Zubac. Inside, Embiid. Lays it up and in off the assist.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. A minute 4 left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
James Harden, shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's George. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Embiid against Leonard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game. About the same as KD and LeBron.
At the line for
2. Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Harden with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Out to Harris. On the wing, Harden. And an intentional foul right there.
Paul George. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, James Harden. At the line for 2.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're on top by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Nine seconds left in the game. George outside from deep three-point range. That one no good. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.